feeling. Thank you very much indeed for all those messages coming in on the text, on the website and on Facebook and Twitter as well. Other messages coming through. Sam from Barry, I think the person coming through on the Ouija board is not spelling things out but pointing to the members of the team that are around the Ouija board. Good thought, Sam. Thank you very much for that. John from Ellesmere Port has a theory. He said, would the message coming through ZE67 be what Edward Kelly believed to be the formula for gold, as this is what he was trying to make for the king? Interesting, I'm not sure. Certainly not the current formula for gold, if I remember my O-level chemistry. Karen from Wales, Stuart should go carefully in tonight's location, as the spirits will try to affect him or even take him over, so Stuart, take care tonight. And Chris from Cheshire, please warn the team about getting a prisoner with a name that sounds like Boronorovich. Be cautious when approaching him tonight, says Chris from Cheshire. Thank you very much indeed for that. And webcam 2, got to mention this, the prison cell, of course, where Carl and Chris were, and a lot of reaction on that. Tom, Tyler and Sally from Chester say there was a mist looking down on Carl and then sinister laughing when he was lifted up. Very interesting. And Jason and Rachel in Dublin, we've both seen a figure's hand running over Carl's chest and shoulder. Tell the gang to take care and be careful. Now, get in touch with the show. You can text the word screen and a space and then your message to 80889. You can also get in touch via the website, of course, mosthauntedlive.net. Our Twitter site is twitter.com/realmosthaunted. As I say, over 2,500 people on that now. And the Facebook site, facebook.com/mosthaunted. Well over 7,000 members on that, which is just amazing, just in the last 2 days. More from Interactive to come later on in the show. For the moment, back to Paul.
Thank you, Julian. Well, Leslie Smith, of course, suggested that chant, if I can call it that, that Yvette used, which seemed to then lead to that red mist coming up. That was what, abysmus... What was it you said again?
Abyssus abyssum invocat, which is deep calling the deep, you know, calling out from the deep. And it's
but that's not an occult sound. It's
no,
not
no,
black
no,
magic.
it's one of the Psalms. I mean, I'm kind of careful about what I do. I think just because it's far from it, just because we speak in Latin, doesn't necessarily give it extra weight. It just sounds like...
Sorry, I'm terribly sorry.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hi.
I'd like Leslie to come and join us now with me and Kath.
Oh,
good. All right. Come on. So get your flat shoes on.
I've got...
Okay.
Can I change my coat?
No, come on.
Oh, thanks.
You'll be all right. Let's go this way.
Bit of freezing.
Follow me. Follow me.
God, where did you
fine.
come from?
You'll be fine. Sorry, Paul.
See you in a minute, Paul.
So as Leslie joins the Vigil team, a lot of impromptu action tonight. We're going to get straight back to the Vigil and Yvette Fielding after this short break. Keep watching. The penultimate part approaches of Most Haunted live from Prague. Be back before you know it. Welcome back to Most Haunted Live from Prague, of course, in Czech Republic. We're absolutely live with you until midnight UK time. And let's get straight back to Yvette Fielding, Carl Beattie, the Vigil team, who've been joined by our historian, Leslie Smith. Carl first. Carl.
Hi, we're actually in the torture chamber now, or one of the torture chambers. There's a series of them walking through. What I want to do first is, I actually want to try an experiment on Kieran. We've got this replica torture chamber. It's a replica half Iron Maiden. Now, if you could take your belt off, I want to put you in this.
You want to put me in?
In it, yeah.
It's not dangerous, though, is it?
It's an Iron Maiden, Kieran. Of course it's dangerous.
Right, because they're actual spikes. Those are actual spikes.
I'm just going to, have you got a torch? Right.
Those are actual spikes.
They're actual spikes in there, yeah. If you could stand in there.
All right, let me just put this down. Don't stand on this, because that's...
Right. Can you have your torch?
What?
Can you borrow your torch?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, it's not working now.
Oh, it's not working now. It must be your torch. Right, stick one arm in here. And just stick this other arm into this one. You push like that. Just push yourself back a little bit. Now, you have to tell me when to stop. I'll tell you when to stop. Is that all right?
Is it all right?
Is that okay? All right.
Well, no.
All right.
Spikes sticking into me.
Now, what I want you to do is stay there, because just try to move your arms out.
To take my arms out of here?
Yeah.
I can't.
Perfect. Right, you're going to stay in there while we're going to carry on investigating this. But what I'm going to ask you to do you remember we did an experiment once where I asked you to take away, it was in Stockport Workhouse,
Yeah.
where I said stop, try to take away your scepticism.
Okay.
Try to just try to be like one of us. Try to feel fear.
Just believe everything.
Yeah, and try to get yourself in the mindset of someone who is in this and will not get out alive. I'm not saying to act it, I'm just saying trying to get yourself in that mindset if you can.
Okay. All right.
And we're going to carry on asking you out to see if we get things to happen to you. Just tell us what's going on there, okay?
Okay.
You happy with that?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of in a what? You're scared kind of way?
Kind of as in there's spikes sticking into me. It's not pleasant.
Is there? Okay.
Don't push him more.
It's fine, it's going.
All
It's
right.
good. Right, who we got? We got Matt. Yes. We got Simon.
Yep.
Simon. Have we got Stuart? Stuart here.
No, Stuart's on camera in the
other one. And we've got you, Chris. Yeah.
Yep.
Who else have we got? Sorry, I can't see. I can't see. We've got
Sam.
Sam and
Mike.
Mike. Hi, Mike. Right, that's who we've got in here. The girls are out doing the other thing. So, how's everyone feeling? Matt.
A lot better after being out that delivery we were just in.
You know, the one where we heard all the banging?
Yeah.
Didn't like it, no, at all. So much better for being out of there.
Okay. Right. Is there anyone here? Is there any spirit entity? One of the many spirits that's said to roam this place? Please can you show us you're here? There is a man in the corner who is in the same predicament you may have been in. He's being tortured. Try to affect him in some way. You okay? Are you okay, Kieran?
Yeah.
Hello, Yvette. Can you hear me? It's Carl here.
What was that? That was a really odd noise. Bless you.
Bloody hell, Kath. Maybe break my neck.
Hello, Yvette. Can you hear me?
What
It's
are you
Carl
like?
here.
Oh God, once Kath starts sneezing, we've had it. All right, we're hearing strange noises coming from these
Yvette's
beds.
walkie-talkies on, so I can't talk to her now. Okay. How are you feeling, Kieran?
All right.
Are you all right?
Just
Is there anybody down there, Robin?
Trying to get out?
yeah, of course.
Well, don't get
Someone
out.
talking down there.
This is for you. This is made for you.
I know, but you said to kind of just lose it.
Hey, wait a
lose
minute.
my.
Cool.
And all I want to do is
Is
just get
anybody
out.
down there?
Okay.
Stuart,
Okay.
is that you talking?
Please try to affect this man here, this man that I'm close to.
Well, someone's bloody talking.
Can you make him feel some pain? Can you touch any of us in this room? I'm going to move my hand away.
Okay, let's call out again.
What are we doing? What are we
Let's
doing?
go to these beds. Right, Leslie, you sit on one bed, Kath, you sit on the other.
Let's take my shoes off.
Ready?
Am I to sit on it or lie on it?
Just lie.
Okay.
If there's anybody here, there is a spirit person with us now. Make yourself known. Someone's...
What?
Well, something's just tapped my jacket. There's like 3 times something's just tapped my... Like, I'll do the sound. Like that. That was just really weird. What did you hear?
Cold feeling, really cold above me. Like ice. What are you doing, Kath? I was feeling. You're feeling? Put your hands up, can you feel that cold? Oh, Yvette, it's freezing above me, on top of me. No, it's really, really cold. I'm not joking. Come and feel.
Oh, I can feel it.
Freezing on top of me. It's like pressure.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not thrilled.
Do something to Leslie.
Thanks.
Do something to Leslie.
But not hard.
Do something to Kath. Make them scream. Come on, you've got 3 women in this room. Do something. You said you wanted to harm me, whoever you are. Well, come on. Show your face in that doorway.